श्री गणेशाय नमः। ओम श्री सरस्वत्यै नमः। ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। ओम समस्तजनकल्याणे निरतं करुणामयं नमामि चिन्मयं देवं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरम्। ॐ सिन्दूरारुणविग्रहां त्रिनयनां माणिक्यमौलिस्फुरत् तारानायकशेखरां स्मितमुखे आपीनवक्षोरुहां पाणिभ्यामलिपूर्णरत्नचषकं रक्तोत्पलं बिभ्रते सौम्यां रत्नघटस्थरक्तचरणां ध्यायेत् परामम्बिकाम्। सौम्यां रत्नघटस्थरक्तचरणां ध्यायेत् परामम्बिकाम्। We will chant. Actually, we have left in 90th shloka, Vijabrunda Nishevita. We have to start from there today. So that mantra, okay, we can leave that first without chanting that mantra. We will chant from 91, 92, 93, 94. 91 to 94. Tattvasana tattvamayi panchakoshantarastita Nisseema mahima nitya yauvana madashalini Madagornita rakshadi madapaatalagandhabhuh Chandanadravadigdhangi champeya kusumapriya Kushala komalakara kurukulla kuleshwari Kulakundalaya kaulamargatatparasevita Kumaragananadhamba tushtipushtirmrutidrutihi Swastimati kantir nandini vignanashini tushtipushtirmatihi drutihi. But we have to see today Dvijavrunda Nishevita. Nijavrunda Nishevita means she is worshipped by all the twice born. Dvija means what? Dvija means twice born. One is Janma from the mother's womb. Second is Samskarat Dvija Uchyate. Samskar pradhan karne ke baad they become Dvija. That shloka is there. Janmana Jayate Shudraha. Everybody by birth is Shudra only. Samskarat Dvija Uchyate. Samskar pradhan kiya. After giving samskara, initiation, he becomes Dvija. Vedabhyasi Bhavet Vipraha. After Dvija, one reads Vedabhyas, Vedadhyayanam. Dvijatvam Upanayanam is a mark of symbol. Upanayanam, initiation, becomes an eligibility for Vedabhyas. Gayatri Sandhya, eligibility. Vedabhyasi Bhavet Vipraha. So, first one is Janmana Jayate Sudraha. Then Samskarat Dvija Uchyate. Vedabhyasi Bhavet Vipraha. Then comes Brahmana. Brahma Janati Brahmanaha. The knower of Brahman or Veda is Brahmana. Okay. Here Dvijavrunda. Here she is worshipped. One more thing. What is Dvijavrunda? Dvijas are means those who recite Gayatri Mantra, those who have got permission to chant Gayatri Mantra, those who are initiated into Gayatri Mantra. Okay. Now that Gayatri Mantra invocation is done. Then they are called Dvijavrunda, the section hordes of people. Sevita, Nishevita, worshipped by. So there in the Renuka Purana, it is quoted there. The Sandhya, because Sandhya Vandan is done by the one who is initiated into Gayatri. Morning Sandhya, Trikala Sandhya is called. Morning and afternoon and evening. Morning to light, evening to light, and also exactly 12 o'clock. In those days, they used to do 3 times Sandhya. Now, 1 time Sandhya itself people don't do. Meaning, Sandhya is formal. At least Sandhya Kala morning, anybody should offer prayer. It's a regular feature. Then we get Brahmanatva, Dvijatva. So, there it is said, the Sandhya is to be worshipped by Devatas, twice born, and by great souls. Sandhya Devi is to be worshipped. Where? Everywhere, all the time. Sitting down, in lying down, in moving about, in eating, while eating, and she is Renuka itself. Why this was come? Because people misunderstand Sandhya means morning only twilight namaskar, 12 o'clock namaskar, evening namaskar. Rest of the time, kavo piyo maja karo. Maybe this Upanishad Purana is saying that this misunderstanding has to be removed, therefore it has to be done through all activities that God has to be remembered. Specific practice is morning and evening and afternoon. That is practice time. So, those who Gayatri Mantra Upasakas are there, Dvija, twice born people are there, they constantly worship this Divine Mother. Therefore, she is worshipped by twice born. Dvijavranda Nishevita. Tattvasana. 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 Tattva means, principles. Tattvas. How many tattvas are there? 24, as per the Sankhya Shastra. Okay. They are 5 tanmatras, antakkarana chatushtayam, 4 tanmatras. Tanmatra means the 5 great elements in its purest form. Antakkarana chatushtayam, mana buddhi chitta, ahankara. 5 tanmatras, that is akasha tanmatra, tanmatra means unadulterated tattvas, principles, panchamahabhutas, 5. Then comes sense organs, tattvasana. Then comes, that is jnanendriyas 5, karmendriyas 5, and panchamahabhutas after panchikaranam, after mixture. So all 5 only. Then our total is 24. 5 tanmatras, jnanendriyas, karmendriyas, panchamahabhutas, antakkarana, chatushtayam 4. Total 24. These 24 are called tattvas. These 24 tattvas are the asana, Divine Mother's seat. Meaning, she is riding, she is presiding, she is functioning, she is everything, and in and through all the principles, it is Mother who is functioning. That is the meaning. Otherwise, in Shakti philosophies, they have 36 tattvas. But they added 12 more tattvas. What are 12 more tattvas? We saw Prakasha, Vimarsha, Shadakhya, Aishwarya, Shuddha Vidya, Kala, Vidya, Raga, Kala, Niyati, Purushaha and Prakriti. 12. In these 12, first 5 tattvas of Lord Shiva, Prakarsha, Vimarsha, Sadakya, Aishwarya and Shuddha Vidya. These 5 tattvas are belonging to Lord Shiva, and other 7 tattvas belong to Vidya. They are Kala, Vidya, Raga, Kala, Niyati, Purusha and Prakriti. So total 36. Then all 36 principles are the seat of the Divine Mother, meaning she is seated on everywhere. Okay, so Tattvasana, tattvas are her seat. Now, Tat, go next mantra. Tat, Tvam, Ayi. Next one, Tattvamayi. Right? So, Tattvamayi is divided as Tat, Tvam and Ayi. First write down. Tat, Tvam, Ayi. Now, Tat, it means what? Tasmai Namaha. As per according to the grammar rules, Vyakaran and all, Tat is Sutrakara say, Tat means Tasmai Namaha. Okay? So, Tasmai Namaha, Tat. Here, what is that Tat? Not, here Tattvamasi mein Tat hai na? Indicating directly that only. But here, Sutrakaras, Bhashyakaras, Saubhagya Bhaskaram, he says, Bhaskar Rai says, Tat Padasya Buddhi Parivritti Vishaye Shaktihi Bhagavatihi api sarvesham buddhau viparivartata eva iti Bhagavati Tatpada Vachyaha evam evacha muktam yat padam anuttamam iti Vishnu Sahasranama Bhashye Acharya Bhagavad Padaihi. Now, this I have just quoted for today only Saubhagya Bhaskaram. If you study like this Saubhagya Bhaskaram, Lalita Sahasranama will take 10 years to complete. So much Bhashya is written. We can't complete all that. We don't need also. We are not interested to become Vyakaranakartas or Sutrakaras. We just want to know the essence of the names, essence, the true meaning. Here, Tatpadasya Buddhi Parivritti Vishaye Shaktihi. This word Tat signifies Shaktihi, Shakti, power, Buddhi Parivritti, meaning that revolves in all the intellects or buddhis. सभी लोगों के बुद्धि में उपस्थित शक्ति को तत्पदवाच्य से पुकारा गया. Tatpadam. What is Tat? That means what? Here, that Shakti which is in the buddhis, plural, of all the jivas, pranis. So, Tat refers to what? Buddhi Shakti. Okay? That Shakti which is revolving, functioning in buddhi. Now, Eva Evacha Muktam. Yattat Padamanuttamam. In Yattat Padamanuttamam Vishnu Sahasranama. In that Bhashyam, Bhagavan Shankaracharya also said same thing, it seems. Tat means referred to that. Anyway, so therefore, since Devi is revolving in all buddhis, functioning in the form of Shakti, she is signified by the word Tat. Okay? So salutations to her. Tasmai Namaha means salutations to her, who is denoted by the or signification letter by Tat, signified by Tat. So is that Devi Swarupani, unto her my salutations. Tasmai Namaha. ठीक है? अभी केरला जाके आए हो ना, मनसलायो बहुत आधा हो गया, प्रॉब्लमेटिक. मनसलायो में समझ में आया क्या करके पूछना होता है. वहाँ पे यज्ञ में that alone they understand Malayalam. Rest all English they don't know. I only know Manslayo. Did you understand? They will nod. And they nod means they will understood. If they don't nod, I get doubt. As such, if they nod in any way, I get doubt, because that nod is not clearly noticed. Clearly, it doesn't indicate anything. Yes or no, it's difficult to understand. So, corrupt buddhi. ठीक है. So understood? Tasmai Namaha. Tvam. Tvam means what? It is that ultimately the grammar rules applied, it is converted into Tvam means Tubhyam Namaha. Tubhyam Namaha. So Tvam means you. Is it not? Tattvam, you. You here, Tvam indicating whom? In Divine Mother only, her. So, the power which is indicated by the word you or the word you, that is Tvam, signifies Divine Mother in Tattvamayi. So, Tattvamayi mantra, Tvam signifies, again that means you, that signifies Divine Mother only. Therefore, Tubhyam Namaha. Okay. So, Tat Tvam. So, what is Tat means here? Shakti in all Buddhi. So, Buddhis. That Shakti which is in all Buddhis is you. So, Tattvam. That is you. Which is that? Buddhi Shakti. That is you. Okay. Ayi. So, Ayyai Namaha. Ayi is the word. Tattvam Ayi. Ayi. Repeat. Ayi. Ayyai Namaha. Ayi is, actually Ayi is a particle. Vocative particle actually. संबोधना आई इन व्यवहार में भी आई बहुत आ जाता है, बट एक्चुअली आई इज मीन्स व्हाट, दैट्स फ्रॉम दिस ओनली हैज कम आई. आई यू नो, घर पे घर के आई आते हैं, आई इन साउथ इंडिया आई बोलते हैं कि नहीं, नौकरानी को बोलते नहीं. हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू नो दिस? गुजराती, आंध्रा, so many places आई बोलते हैं. हिंदी में आई नहीं, आया भी बोलते हैं. आया इज ए ट्विस्टेड ऑफ आई. ठीक है, कुछ कर आई मीन्स व्हाट? एक्चुअली एड्रेसिंग हर एज मदर. ब्यूटिफुल. So, Aya means mother. Ai. So, Ai means mother, addressing her as mother. It's a way of addressing mother, Ai. So, since she is the mother, supreme mother of the universe, so she is addressed as what? Ai. So, I means what? It indicates more love than respect. Right? Like it's like calling your mother, addressing aap in public. Mother only, but aap करके बोलते हैं. घर पे ए माँ क्या कर रहे हो? Very freely you talk. At least in social places, outside, माजी respect देते हैं ना. So, I is indicating that sambodhana at homely way, addressing Divine Mother with some kind of freedom. So, that is the meaning, indicating more love than respect. I also mean auspiciousness. ठीक है. Now in 907 name also Tattvamayi only. You see Tattvamayi 907. You can see the book if you have. In 907 name also Tattvamayi. Om Tattvamayi Namaha. Okay. Here also Tattvamayi, but there also Tattvamayi, 907 also. Then it is called Punarukti Dosham. So this dosha is avoided by Sutrakaras, those commentators, by giving their Tattvamayi is different meaning was given. Here it is split into Tat, Tvam and I by commentators, so that Punarakti Dosham also is not there. Punarakti means repetition. In Nama only 1000 names you say. How can you say 1000 names when the names are repeated? समझ में आ गए? Therefore it is called Punarakti Dosha Nivaranam. Okay. So, Ayyai Namaha Panchakoshantarastita Panchakoshantarastita Panchakoshantarastita, one who is residing within the Panchakoshas. What are the Panchakoshas? Okay, these 5 are called Panchakoshas. समझ में आया? आप तो तत्वबोध पढ़ चुके हैं. कितने कोश है? 5 है. क्या है? अन्नमय, प्राणमय, मनोमय, विज्ञानमय और आनंदमय. इन सभी कोशों के अंदर बैठी है माँ. So Panchakoshantar Sthitaha. Actually she is the Tattvasana. She is in every principle also. Dhyanadhyaya Detru Rupa, that bhi ho gaya. There also everything is covered. Here she is residing in the sheets of Panchakoshas. Meaning what? You discover her in your own heart. Okay? Panchakoshantar Sthita Nissima Mahima. Nissima Mahima. Nissima Mahima. Nissima. Sima means what? Boundary, limits. ठीक है? Nissima? Nissima Mahima? Her Mahima has no limits. So you have become Sanskrit Pandits. Sima, Nissima, Nissima Mahima. Her greatness or Mahima has no boundaries. Meaning, she is omnipresent, omniscient, omnipotent, no end, Ananta Virya Shakti, Bala, Teja, all those things. So, she is an infinite. She is infinite. If mother gives her darshan with all her splendor, do you think we can see her? You can't see. Patanjali Maharshi, Adishesh Avatar. Patanjali Maharshi. Anjali Patau. He fell in his mother's hand when she is doing Sandhya Vandan. Any big story is there. So, Maharshi Patanjali is a Adishesh Avatar. When he was talking to disciples, he was dictating Yoga Sutras and all. He sat on a stage and he said, put a parda before him. And other side of parda, disciples are there with a parda. He said, no one should open the parda and come inside while I am talking. After my talk is over, I will come out on my own. So people used to take his dictation. He used to speak behind the curtain. Curtain के सामने सभी all disciples used to sit. अब क्या हुआ? Somebody will be there, no? Joker. That fellow wanted to know, how does he look? Why he says we should not see? So he tried to go into corner of the curtain and little small portion he tried to open and see, he was burnt to ashes. Adisheshu, no? How can you face him? That's why I said I will put cover. It is actually Krishna's grace that he showed Arjuna Vishwarupa Sandarshana without making his heart break. Otherwise, it is impossible for a limited Upadhi Jiva to cognize the intellectual experience without dropping the body. It is impossible. It is like all engulfing fire experience, all engulfing fire experience given to an ant. Can ant survive? Heat of it, it gets burnt. Here, her limits her Shakti so much, so her Mahima, we just can't. Our all conditioned temperature. At least 1 degree extra temperature, body temperature is enough. क्या हुआ? बुखार. कितना टेम्परेचर है? 99. Little temperature, body cannot bear it. But you think that we can face the heat of the entire Brahmanda's Surya Narayana heat? Nobody can. Therefore, that Ananta Shakti, Ananta, we are all limited people, Jivas, Upadhi. Limited breeze, we are comfortable. If Vayudeva extraordinary Krupa and you want to pump in loads and loads of air into your nose, can you survive? No, I am overpowered by my love for you, beta. Jada pee lo. Kya ab tak kar? Nothing. The child gets choked when you feed heavily and he dies. So her greatness is unbound. Why I am telling? We get doubt. Kitna greatness hai? Because we cannot see. We can only infer the greatness, that Shakti which is running the entire show at the cosmic level. Brahmandas, Nakshatra and Mandalas. Oh, so many things in this. We don't know anything. Just pray to God, eat breakfast, lunch and dinner, try to live a decent life. That is enough for us. Okay? Nisim Mahima. Her Mahima is endless. Nitya Yavana. She is eternally youthful. Yavana. Prime youth. Always. No old, no. Because she is beyond space and beyond time and beyond conditioning. If you conquer your age, what is Yavana? You have conquered the impact of time on you. If time impact on you, if we conquer, you will not remain old, young. You will always, you will not get old. You always remain young. The Mahayogis say there are 1 or 2 points on earth where gravitational law doesn't work. It's a mystery. Some people are trying to discover it. Zero gravitation. When you go to zero gravitation area, you will not become sick or old. Whatever time you live, you will be exact like that only. There are some places on earth. I heard 1 or 2 places, I will not tell you. Because I have vasanas to speak on Lalita Sahasranama. If you all go there to 0 point, where will I do? So therefore, better I will not tell secrets. But there is a point. That means what? If you cross the impact of time, there is no old age. Understood? If you cross the impact of space on you, space, limitation of space, crossed, the form doesn't disintegrate, there is no death for you, no form. Your form is eternal. Therefore, she is Nitya Yavana means what? Unaffected by space, time and causation. We are affected by space, time and causation. Body is going to death slowly. Every day it is its own. Unknowingly, 1 by 1 inch, the body is taking us, going towards death. We don't know. And everyday body fails. आज भी उसको बेवकूफ बनाया. ठपक, we can exit any time. स्वामी जी ऐसा मत बोलो, we can exit. Okay, I can exit any time. You live long, no problem. क्या करोगे जीव करके परेशानी. निस्सीम महिमा, नित्य यौवना, मदशालिनी, मदशालिनी, shining with rapture. Okay. Mother is a kind of bliss untainted by worldly things. Here, mother is a kind of bliss untainted by worldly things. You know what is rapture? Emotion, lofty emotions, where it will carry you in the joy of emotions. So, Mada Shalini. Okay? And what is the effect of the bliss of her bliss on her person? That described. Mada Shalini, Mada Ghornita Raktakshi. आप जरा होश में हो जाइए. मदगोर्णित रक्ताक्षी. अब आ गए सब लाइन पे. चलो, मदगूर्णित रक्ताक्षी. That symbol, because she is full of that mother joy, untainted by worldly things here. So, Madagur Raktakshi, red and eyes. It is said, examples are given, if you have a deep sleep, okay, your eyes become red, is it not? And face में total relaxation. All muscles relaxed, veins relaxed, tendons relaxed, whole body relaxed. And you have got that bliss of deep sleep. Is it not? So our eyes are reddened. Reddened eyes are rolling. Ghurnita. Ghurnita means rolling. Or turned away from the worldly things. Ghurnita. Dekho. अर्धनिमील नेत्र जैसे. घूर्णित रक्ताक्षी, red eyes, enjoying her bliss. Because of that bliss, घूर्णित, the eyes have become turned away from the worldly things. She turned away. The joy is not born out of external things, but her own bliss. Okay? Mada Patala Ganda Bhoho. Mada Patala Ganda Bhoho. Very good. Second time chanting was better than first chanting. With cheeks blushing with rapture again. Mada Patala. Patala. Cheeks and all. Patala Ganda Bhoho. Ganda. So, with cheeks blushing with, cheeks also, rosy cheeks, the joyful cheeks, chubby cheeks we say, the child cheeks, that out of the joy, there is some kind of a blushed cheeks. Have you seen a photograph of mother? Like that, swollen little bit, out of the joy. Beautiful thing. So, there is a bliss, cheeks are swollen, out of bliss. A smile, a little smile also, it becomes swollen. It makes cheeks get swollen little bit. So, Madag Patala Gandabhoho. Okay. To achieve this in cinema, they have to paint here. And it should be caught in camera but not conspicuously seen also. Emotions only is noticed on the screen, not the color. क्या प्रॉब्लम है देखो सृष्टि करने में. That is a technique of cameraman and director. हंसी दिखनी है और what do you call रंग दिखना नहीं चाहिए चीक्स पे. वो तो चमक भी आना चाहिए. That is our struggle to get that bhav. Bahubali 2, Bahubali 1, what not they did to get that effects. बड़ी मेहनत करनी पड़ती है. But she is natural state, happy, chubby cheeks, blushing with rapture. Okay. Chandanadrava digdangi. Chandanadrava digdangi. But her body is smeared with sandal paste. Sarvange hari chandanan chargalayam kanthe cha muktavali. किसका है यह? गोपस्त्री परिवेष्टितो विजयते गोपाल चूड़ामणि. Sri Krishna also smeared entire chandanam, full body. She is also Chandanadrava Digdangi. Her body is smeared with sand, meaning there is a fragrance emanating from her body. The fragrance. With the great Mahatmas, there is some special aroma comes even out of their body. Even forget about they don't apply any special paste or cosmetics. Even then, there is a fragrance comes out of it. Because of their evolved state. There is natural fragrance. They don't apply any cosmetics or paint and nothing. No color, no, perfumes. Natural it is. I don't know whether you have come across such a math, but I come across some natural fragrance. Okay. So, Chandanadrava Digdangi. Next one. Chame Yakusuma Priya. Now, she is fond of Champaka flower. Champaka Pushpam. So, Champeya Kusuma Priya. Champeya, Champaka flower, Kusuma Priya. She is all, and we have seen already in earlier Nama also. What is that Nama? In the beginning itself, we saw that Champaka Ashoka Punnaga Saugandhikala Satkacha. The beginning only. Here also, Champaka Pushpa, Champeya. So, Champeya Pushpa. Okay. She is fond of Champaka flower. That we saw there. Kushala. Kushala means what? She is skillful. Very, very skillful. Kushala. In fact, her skill is in everywhere we have to see mother's skill. Not only in running the creation, everywhere there is a skill. In fact, for each individual jiva, she skillfully guides the jiva towards realization. Well, which karma to get exhausted, in whom, what time, what kind of karma has to be given, with how much intensity. Each is a big file, project file. Each jiva realization is a project file. Very complex file it is. That file of every jiva also she handles. Skillful in all works, in running the show of the Brahmanda, in Srushti Sthiti Laya, skill is required. But more at individual level also, she is very skillful. Very beautiful thing. Komalakara. Komalakara. So she has a very beautiful and tender body. Komala Akara. Nothing special about it. She has a very graceful form. Her form is graceful. Even in photo, you see very good photograph, well brought out picture. Also, you feel that grace in that. And you worship a photograph at home for 10 days, 20 days. The grace comes out of even picture also. You would observe, there is some upasana murti. Continuously do upasana for that murti. Grace emanates even from the picture. The special glow in her face, special as though she is there nodding her head, talking to you. You feel that grace in the picture. Why? Because of your focus. You invoked her. कई बार होता है. If there are so many people, devotees are there, so many places in all punya kshetras, with the bhav they go. They can't get ticket, they can't get darshan, they can't get accommodation. They may be on the roadside without darshan, with not knowing anywhere. I don't know how to get darshan. One great bhakta means not like Tukaram and all. A great devotee. Devotees are so many people unknowingly. Very simple-hearted people. One fellow went to Tirupati. Tirupati went, but then he doesn't know, there is no chance of darshan. 1.5 lakh crowd on Tirumala, top of the hill. He said, there is no time for me, no amenities, not much money is there, not that. So he was just sitting there on the steps of Gopuram, in front of Gopuram. Now the steps also are broken. Those steps used to be there. People to sit and all. He just sat there looking at Gopuram. Govinda, I cannot come today. I don't know. I am just sitting here and taking Lord's name. He is sitting there praying to God, sitting at Gopuram. No way for darshan. Itna bid hai udhar. Some family went to him. Sir, we have extra Kalyanam ticket in our family. 5 people should attend. We are only 4. Will you come and join if you don't mind? You are shocked. So many people sitting there. उन्हीं के पास जाके पूछा. कोई पैसा नहीं, कुछ नहीं है. सबके साथ गया, दर्शन करके 1 घंटे बाहर आ गया. 2 घंटे में. That is grace. So many devotees in the world, if they are really sincere to have darshan of one deity, it happens. Very interesting. You have to watch it because he is there. Only you have to tune. If it's really desire, sincere desire, he will give you darshan. Graceful form she has. Some of us, we went to in Amritsar long back with the president there and 3 or 4 people. Night 9:30 we went to Amritsar Golden Temple. We were getting closed at that time. Bahut bhid ho gaya. I'm talking of 10 years back, not much bhid at that time. But temple is closed. So we stood there at the beginning of the lake path beginning, there he stopped us. समय हो गया, लोग भी नहीं थे, पूरा खाली तटपाथ, पूरा मेन पाथ टुवर्ड्स टेम्पल, गुरुद्वारा। दे सेड अभी हो गया है, तो somebody said नहीं नहीं इनको तो कल जाना है, दिल्ली जाना है, हो सके तो छोड़ देना इनको मेरे को। That fellow also very strict man, good, I appreciated it. पूछा कितने बजे जा रहे हैं? बोले 5 बजे शताब्दी। बोले 3 बजे खुलता है, आ जाओ। बट आई स्माइल्ड। मैंने बोला यार मैं 3 बजे उठ के मेरी पूजा बहुत पाठ बहुत 1 घंटा अभिषेक करना पड़ता है, मेरे को टाइम नहीं है यहाँ पे आना। आई प्रेफर डूइंग माई पूजा देन हियर रनिंग हियर। सो आई स्टूड देयर ओनली, आई क्लोज माई आइज एंड देन मन में है ना तो सर्वांतर्यामी हमारा परमात्मा गुरु तत्व। तो मैंने बोला हाथ जोड़, भाई आज तो अंदर नहीं आ सकता हूँ, आज यहीं से हमारा प्रणाम स्वीकार कीजिए करके आंख बंद करके खड़ा था वहाँ। Some Saddaji was coming from inside alone. इनको बोला वॉचमैन जो रोका है, इनको क्यों रोका, इन दोनों को जाने दो बोला। Then we went inside. That is closing ceremony. रात को जो रोज होता है, it is not allowed anybody to see that except designated volunteers. तो कुछ बैच होता है, कुछ उनको वहीं जाके 15-20 लोग, इनसे ज़्यादा नहीं होते हैं अंदर। दे विल वाइंड अप दैट कारपेट्स, दारू पूरा झाड़ू लगाते हैं। दैट गुरुद्वारा जो किताब है ना, गुरु ग्रंथ साहब को पाल के बिठा के फिर ले जाते हैं, कमरे में लेकर सुलाते, वहीं अंदर ही है, ये सब रिचुअल होता है। तो वी अंदर गया, वो दर्शन ले जा रहे थे अंदर, वो नमस्कार किया, बस खड़े हुए क्यों आके झाड़ू पकड़ा दिया, बोला आप झाड़ू करो, सबको 4 झाड़ू दे दिए, जो सेवा करो, वो सेवा भी किया। देन आवर पीपल सेड, आवर मिशन मेंबर्स देयर, जैसे हम तो इतने साल से है, कभी आए नहीं, देखा नहीं ये फंक्शन, ऐसा होता है करके पता ही नहीं हमको, बड़ा आज बुला लिया। गुरु नानक चाहते हैं तो कौन रोकता है बताओ। दैट इज अ ग्रेस। ग्रेस इज सो ब्यूटिफुल। So our form is graceful form. So whenever we have darshan of any Paramatma, any Mahatma, any Rupa of Lord, we must try to tune to the grace in the divinity. There is a grace. If you can tune to that grace, you are blessed. But we are tuned to आज अलंकार कैसा रहा, गले में क्या क्या माला पहना है, हमारी दृष्टि इधर ही है। वो दिखाते भी, देखो धोती कितनी अच्छी, देखो कितना अच्छा श्रृंगार किया, देखो अलंकार कितना अच्छा है, देखो अलंकार को देखते हैं एंड वी आर चीटेड। अलंकार के पीछे सम ग्रेस इज देयर, ग्रेस, ग्रेसफुल फॉर्म, ग्रेसफुल स्माइल, graceful countenance. That grace we miss. And if you want to, you are tuned to the grace, 1 second is enough darshan. Your mind is calm, stood there, just look at the grace, enough. So, Komalakara, Kurukulla. Kurukulla means a form of Devi. She is one form of Devi, Kurukulla Devi. Who is a Kurukulla Devi? It is said she dwells in a tank, in a pond called Vimarshamayam, Vimarshamaya pond. Or she is dwelling in the Sri Chakra, in the space between the walls of Chit and Ahankara. Chit means consciousness. Between consciousness and our ego, she is there, Kurukulla Devi. Maybe as a curtain, she is in between consciousness and Chit. Consciousness and Ahankara. Chit and Ahankara. The in between the Devi is there. In Sri Chakra we find that, or in that Antardhyanam. So, this is described also in Tantric texts also about the mother Kurukulla Devi. Okay. Kuleshwari. Kuleshwari. Kuleshwari means the triad. Kula means triad. Triputi. Jnana, Jnaya, Jnatru, Dhyana, Dhyaya, Dhyatru. Is there no? Triputi is there no? So the Triputi is called Kulam. So says Kuleshwari, she is the ruler of the triad. Cognizer, cognized, cognition, Jnana, Jnaya, Jnatru. This Triputi is there, no? The Triputi is there. So she is the ruler of that, Kuleshwari. Meaning in Triputi, that's called Tripura Rahasya. Tripura Devi is the Devi residing in all three states of consciousness. In Triputi, in three lokas, wherever 333 is there, the triangle 3, she is residing there. Tripura Devi. What is Tripura Rahasya? The existence of self who is there, clothed by three states of consciousness. Jagrat, Swapna, Sushupti. Oh, that Devi is residing in this only. Tripura Rahasya. Very deep text. Tripura Rahasya. So, okay. Kuleshwari. Now, this is enough for today. Kula Kundalaya, we will see tomorrow. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamadachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai.